Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson will take place July 20th, and we have some new training footage coming from Jake Paul. Let's get straight into it. So Jake Paul will come into this fight with the height advantage and the reach advantage. And of course, he's a lot younger than Mike Tyson as well. Jake Paul is also coming off of an impressive performance versus Ryan Bourland. Stopped him in the first round. But Jake did receive a lot of criticism for that fight. People want Jake to increase the competition. And I think this Mike Tyson fight is doing that. I know Mike Tyson is old, but he still has some speed, and he definitely has power. July 20th, please be sure to leave your predictions in the comment section down below. Are you going with Jake Paul? Are you going with Mike Tyson? You know, people have talked about this boxing match happening for quite some time now. Jake Paul made his boxing debut on a Mike Tyson card when he fought Roy Jones Jr. back in 2020. But I don't think anyone actually thought this fight was actually going to happen. You know, the influencer boxing scene is kind of dying down. And Netflix did a great job at not leaking anything because this announcement surprised a lot of people. You know, if you're Jake Paul, you need to be really smart in this fight. Stay behind your jab. Keep your distance away from Mike. Don't let Mike Tyson close that distance. We know Mike Tyson has short arms. So if you can stay behind your jab and keep that distance, it's an easy fight. Look, if I was betting money on this fight, I would have to go with Jake Paul. He's the much younger fighter. He's in his prime. He has the height advantage, the reach advantage. You know, Mike Tyson is 57, almost 60, and he does look great. He still has power. He still has speed. But Jake Paul has smart people around him who are going to tell him how to win this fight. And I can tell you right now, it's an easy fight to win if you are Jake Paul. If you stay on the outside, shoot your jab, and don't get reckless, you know, you're going to win this fight. Take it to the judges' scorecard easily. Mike Tyson, you know, he has to close the distance, and he takes damage when he does close the distance. You're going to eat shots trying to get on the inside of Jake Paul. He still has the peekaboo style, though, so we have to give Mike Tyson that. You know, his head movement still looks great, you know, despite him being so old. But I think, you know, Jake Paul is too explosive, too fast, and you know, I don't think Jake is going to go in there and try to knock Mike Tyson out. And I don't think Tyson is going to try to knock Jake out either. You know, this is an exhibition match. But I think Jake wins this fight easily, to be honest. And who knows, maybe they'll try to do some kind of draw the same way they did in Mike Tyson's last fight versus Roy Jones Jr. I think that would be cool because this fight doesn't really matter. It's not going on either of their professional records. But I guess shout out to Netflix for making this fight happen. I don't think anyone was really screaming for this fight to happen, but I do think it will do well. I see a lot of people already hating on it, but I think I'll be watching. You guys will definitely be watching, and I think the numbers will reflect that as well. I think at the end of the day, Mike Tyson is a massive draw, and you know, so is Jake Paul to an extent. Anyways, guys, that will do it for me. If you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like on it. I really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and YouTube thinks you'll enjoy this video next.